What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Center for Stingray Biology. My name is Kevin, and welcome to my channel. For those of you who are new to the channel and you're interested in learning more about freshwater stingrays, you have come to the right place. Be sure to check out all my past videos, and I'm sure you will learn a lot about freshwater stingray keeping. I know that I haven't done much videos lately. I've just been very busy, but I am back and I'm going to try to do a very special video for you guys today. Today I have to work on this project that I've been procrastinating for a long time, only because it's a difficult project and it's going to take a lot of my time to do it, and I just wanted to make sure that I did have the available time so that once I start, that I am able to put all the time that's necessary into getting the project done. So hopefully now is the right time. What are we doing? What are we doing? You see these guys right here? I need to move all of these guys, okay? Why do I need to move all these guys? You can't tell because the liner is black, but they've punctured the liner, and along the side here it's like bubbled out on both sides, and the bottom is starting to lift up a little bit. So that means there's a lot of water getting underneath there. And when I looked really carefully, there's like a gash on the side of the pond over there. So that's probably where that's all the water is getting through. It's been running fine for, it's probably been like this for over half a year. But I need to get this done because I also need to juggle around other animals to create proper spacing for other breeding projects. So I can't wait any longer. The problem there is there's one really monster ray in here, and I don't know if you guys can tell, but it's this Henley. It's one of the older animals here at the center, and this thing is huge. You probably can't tell, but if I try to give you an estimate, the width of that pond is 6 feet, and it looks to be, in my estimate, probably close to 30 inches in diameter across. Okay, but if we're going from head to tail, it's a solid 4 feet. All right, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. I'm going to move some of these other ones here first. I'm going to space them out into the other tanks, and obviously I'll lay out what the plan is. Move these guys out, drain the pond or drain this tank, take out the pond liner, examine the fiberglass, make sure everything's okay, and I'm considering, or I'm debating on whether to epoxy coat it or put on another liner. But I already have my epoxy coating ready, so I'm being optimistic, hoping that the coating beneath is not too severely damaged and that I can put on the epoxy coating. But if not, then I'll just have to order a pond liner and wait for that, and I'll just slap on the pond liner, which should be fairly easy. I've done quite a few of those. So let's get to it. These guys are gonna get some new tank mates real soon. I'm probably gonna space them all out into like maybe one in each tank here, or maybe find a possible good breeding combination, and maybe they get to mate while I'm working on my project. All right, so let me grab my nets. All right, guys, this is the moment you've all been waiting for, but this is the moment that I've been dreading. I hate moving my animals, but we gotta do it. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab this male first, which is the smaller one. We'll start with smaller guys first. And I haven't moved these rays in a really long time, so they're not used to, you know, being caught like that. All right, so here's one. This is not too bad. I'm gonna go this way with that one on. So you ready? You're not gonna get wet, right? Here we go. This one.
Oh my goodness.
All right. So there is a female down here, over there in the corner. You find it? Right there. So that's why I'm choosing to move a male in here first. You know what? I might just throw both males. Actually, maybe not. They might destroy her if I throw two males in there. Alright, I'm gonna get this one right here since it's right here. Hopefully it'll be easy. Now, the hardest thing about moving stingrays is they're actually like a very big suction cup. And the hardest part is to get the net underneath their disc because they're pressing down on. So by getting them to move around a little bit, I might get the opportunity to get my net underneath. But because these kind of nets, the frame is very thick, it's actually quite hard to get underneath them. So I gotta just be coaxing them. Where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, there it
is. Oh my gosh.
Woo. Where'd he go?
This one? Right here.
See, she won't lift her disc up, so I can't. Oh, she's gone. Okay. This is a bigger one. Oh look, I got underneath it pretty easily, so hopefully she... Oh, here we go. Okay. Now the problem is, with these bigger ones, I don't think I can carry it. The net is too weak, and it will bend. But I will try. This one's gonna go all the way over. Oh, she looks pregnant? She looks pregnant, right?
Yeah.
We gotta drop her in the cage there. She looks pregnant.
Well, you're too far from there.
Oh! Okay. Let's go back over there. Trust me, the real fun is going to be that really, really big one. There we go. So these last two, it's not as smart as that other second one. Okay, now, let me look at her belly. Does she look pregnant? I can't tell if she's pregnant or not. Alright. I think I'm gonna go all the way to the first tank. Oh, wait, she turned. See, I gotta let her turn around first. Because if I lift like this, guys, you see, that's how she gets away. I need her facing inwards, towards me. Come on. Come on, guys. She's trying to swim out of the net. I'll let you go in here. I'll leave it in here. Alright. Okay?
Bye. How many you need to move?
I have to move all of them because I have to change this pond liner. So, get them all out, empty the tank. Let's see if here's a stinger here. See? Sometimes it's the shed stinger, or sometimes it's the stingray. You know, maybe they're getting aggressive with each other and they whip their tail, and then they cut the liner. Come on, guy. No, not too bad. I think I'll put him over there. Watch out. This was the one that gave me a hard time. I think she's pregnant too. Her disc is all chewed up on the back. You guys will see it when I get her up here. There we go. Got her. See the backside right here? She's all chewed up, so maybe she got. Oh shoot! No, don't get away from. I just put it in there. The reason why I decided not to release it down into the main pond is because later when I'm done and I want to move them back, it's going to be much harder to catch them out of there. At least in these cages, it's more convenient for me to get them. But man, now that big one. I know. That's why I saved for it to move it in here because it's the closest move. But the thing is, that fish is bigger than this net.
You're gonna get wet.
You okay, Kim? You can stand over here.
Go stand over there. You're gonna get wet.
I don't. Yes, I know. We'll be moving that later after I'm done here. But this guy
Where are you going?
is huge. Okay. See, and she's very. Look at that. She's very excited already because she's been in this tank for my goodness, at least 10 years. I've never moved her. So seeing this net, oh my goodness. She's very strong. And look at that. She's very scared. And the thing is, typically I would put this into a tub, but if I put this into a tub, I don't know how I'm gonna lift this tub out of here. So first, I'm gonna give it a try with the net. Hopefully, I can just muscle her over to the next tank real quick. And if that doesn't work, then yeah, I'm gonna have to tub it up. And then always gonna have to put down the camera and help me lift, hopefully, between the two. Okay, she's in. Watch this.
Oh my goodness.
Look, she doesn't fit in the net.
She's bigger than this.
I know. I gotta watch out for her tail. She swings that. Oh, look at that, guys. She's bigger than this freaking net.
Ready?
Ready? Here we go. I'm worried if she swings her tail. Oh.
Oh my God.
The net is bending. Oh my goodness. How can I get this over?
You the big net up there.
Huh?
The big one.
Go get me that big net. And then you have to be on the other side. Get underneath. Wait. Okay. Ready? One. No, she's turning. She's turning into your. You take this net. My net is weaker, that's why. This net is weaker. Okay, so we got the ray back again. You have to get from the back side, yes. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3, Woo. The tail of the stinger was stuck in the net and her tail was all bent. But we got her in. So she's over now. And I'm so glad we were able to do it that way because if we used the tub, it would have been way, way harder. The water's still rippling a lot. I'll let the water settle down a bit and then we'll come back and take another look at her. I'm hoping we didn't break her tailbone because I saw when we were lifting it, it was bent pretty badly, but it looks straight there, so I'm hoping for the best. Oh man! All right, so yeah, take this net. All right, I'm gonna give you guys a quick look again. So we put 2 in here, the one on the left, and this guy right here. You might be wondering, okay, well, this pond only has 3. Why? Well, that's because I didn't want to move them all in here, because after I'm done with this one, I'm going to do this one. Okay, so there's no point to bring them all in here and then move them all again later. So I only put the 2 smaller ones here. All right, that explains that. We got these 2 girls in here, which I suspect to be pregnant. So I'd rather have them in the cage, but if it turns out that it's going to be too tight in this cage for them, I will have to release them down there, but it will be hard for me to catch later. So hopefully it will work out. Well, this girl's always been there. I didn't add any new fish into here because these girls in here are already pretty good size. I didn't want to add to the load of this tank. We put 1 girl right there with this hybrid male. Hopefully he doesn't mate, because I actually don't want to do this combination. But if I do see that he gets a little frisky, I'm probably going to drop him down in here. But then I don't want him getting frisky with those girls in there either. So actually what I might do is I might take this one and bring it over here, because this is his intended mate. All right, but that completes phase 1 of this project. Now it's time to move on to the next part, which will be a little bit boring, draining the tank. I don't know if I'll actually make a separate video on me just draining the tank, but I'll probably just like do a speed through of it. All right, so I will see you guys in the next episode. If you want to know what I'm doing here and learn from what I'm doing here, be sure to stay tuned for the next episode. Okay, see you guys.